Guys, back with another video. I'm in my kitchen getting ready to make Payday candy. That was one of my favorite candies growing up as a child. So I'm going to try to make it homemade. So here we go. Guys, I have everything I'm going to put in the Payday candy. As you know, you definitely have to have the peanut butter. I have 1 can of 13.8 ounce of condensed milk, or you can use the 14-ounce can. And here I chopped up some almonds because I don't have pecans. We have our marshmallows here. We're going to have at least half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add a little bit of coconut in mine. We have 1 stick of butter, and I'm going to spray my pan. And as you see, I've already lined my pan, and I'm going to now spray it with this canola oil so it won't stick. And it'll be an easy cleanup at the end. So as you see, I already sprayed my pan. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going at the bottom of the pan, I'm going to take half of the nuts and some of the coconut flakes, and I'm going to put them in the bottom of the pan. Now I'm taking half of my almonds and put them in the bottom of the pan. And we're going to save some to put on top when it's all, we finish making the mixture. So a little bit more. Now I'm going to take my coconut flakes. Oops, please. Oh, now the camera want to fall. Take my coconut flakes and add those. Just a little bit of those at the bottom of the pan. Okay. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to take this saucepan, put it on the stove, and we're going to add 1 stick of butter. Which is a half a cup. Ooh. Alright. Where's my spatula? I have a spatula. I don't know what I did with it. Okay. Now once we do that, we're going to add maybe about a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to put a little bit in my fingers, about a teaspoon, and put that in there. Well, I might put a little bit more because, you know, peanut Payday candies was a little salty, so I add a little bit more. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have a half a cup of peanut butter. So let me get that out with my spatula. It's about a half a teaspoon is what we're going to use. And put that in the pan. I'm not, as you can see, I'm really not measuring with the things. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm going to put a little bit more peanut butter. Alright. And then the next thing we're going to put in here is the can of condensed milk. The whole can. And yes, I've never seen Payday growing up as a child with coconut in it, but I'm doing my own thing, and I know I love coconut, so I'm going to add it in there. And like I normally do when I bake or I cook, I do a taste test with you guys and give my honest opinion of how it tastes. Okay. So now we have that in there. Okay, it's melting down really good. Now we gotta add our marshmallows. Okay. And some people even add chips, chocolate chips in there. You can add. But, so add my little marshmallows in there. Maybe about a cup full of marshmallows. And let everything melt down. Ooh. Alright. Kind of splattering everywhere. And what I'm also going to do, I'm put a little bit of coconut in the mixture also. Not that much, but just a little bit. And let this stuff melt down. I'm gonna bring you guys over here so you can see what I'm doing. Let you guys see. See how it's melting down. And then once everything's finished melting down, I'll be back because we're gonna pour it over the the almonds and the coconut that's in the pan. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm going to bring you in and let you see the mixture. This is how it looks. Now we're going to spread this over top of the almonds and the coconut that's in the grease pan. Okay guys, I'm about to pour this in here. And one thing about this, you have to stir it frequently. So let's pour all the mixture in here. Let's see. Pour all of it in there. And you probably can use a bigger pan than what I did. But I have to use what I have. Okay. And you can see that I got all that in there. I'm going to scrape what's on here. We don't want to leave anything behind. As they say, no child left behind. Okay? And so what we're going to do, we're going to take the remaining of the almonds that's left and put that on top. Just bring it all on top. Yeah. Put it all on top. And not only that, I'm going to add a little bit of coconut on top also. And let me show you guys what I'm doing. This is how I look. And so I'm going to take my parchment paper and I'm going to put it on top, and I'm going to press this stuff in. Press it in. So everything can be on the inside, because some of the nuts, as you saw, are just floating on top. And I need hold on. Where's my pot holder? This is a little warm on top. So, and we're going to just press it in. And we're also going to leave this on here because we're going to put it in the refrigerator for 3 hours until it firms up. And that's all we do. This is what we did. And now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for 3 hours. And once it's done, I'll be back to show you guys. Okay guys, I let the candy stay in well over 24 hours. It was done I put it in the refrigerator about 10 after 7 on yesterday, and right now it is Well, almost 24 hours. It's 6:17 p.m. So let's take this parchment paper off, and we're going to cut it. And this is how it looks. So let's cut it. I'm going to cut a little small piece. Make sure I get a piece with the little almonds in it. Okay, here it is. It's not that firm. It's not that firm is what I'm saying. I don't know what I did wrong, but it's not that firm. But I'm going to give it a try. Let's see how it tastes. It don't taste like Payday to me. Something went wrong. It don't taste like Payday. It's not really bad, but would I make it again? No. But I am glad I put the coconut in it, because if I didn't, I don't think I would eat any more of it. But I'm going to eat a little bit. I'm going to share it with my clients like I always do. Every time I bake something or make something, I always share with my clients. Anyway, guys, you be blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.